Hi, it's Treflyn. Good morning, everybody. Today is the 11th of January 2022, and this marks 3 years since I started out on my weight loss journey. You know, way back on the 11th of January in 2019, I weighed 20 stone 5 pounds. It wasn't a pretty sight. And it's been an amazing 3 years. I've learned all about Omad, and I've been on 1 meal a day now for 3 years. And I've gone beyond 1 meal a day, so I've done extended fasting. I've also done binging as well. And I've seen my weight loss come down, and I've seen my weight loss go up. And I've learned so much, and I just want to share this with you now very, very quickly. I'm so happy that I've lost weight because it makes me feel good, but it's also enabled me to help other people, and which is why I'm talking to you now. And which is why initially I set up the Keep Fat Club. Well, that came as a result of my meeting with Dr. Joanne McCormack, who's been a big motivator for me and a real inspiration, and a very, very lovely and helpful lady. And I met so many other people along the way as well. And when we started running support group meetings in community centres, I had lots of great support along the way. But COVID came along and those face-to-face meetings stopped, and so we started setting up meetings on Zoom. And as I said, with the Keep Fat Club as it was then I set up Warrington Low Carbohydrate Group on YouTube, and we changed the name of the Keep Fat Club to Local Loafer, because many people were talking about the ketogenic diet. And you know something, I've lost weight quite successfully. And when I started running the support group meetings, I met people who talked about the ketogenic diet, and I never heard of it. And they were asking me about macros and do I measure my macros? And I started looking into this and I thought, this is something good. Well, it turned out really that it wasn't something good. I realized that the ketogenic diet was not a diet at all. It was meant for treating children way back in 1920 who had epilepsy by getting their bodies to operate on ketones. So I made different videos about these things. And one of them is up in the corner here, is called Demystifying the Ketogenic Diet, so you can go and watch that on YouTube. Anyway, the reason that I'm speaking to you today is to thank all you lovely people who've continued to come onto the Local Loafer group, share your meals with us, and inspired and helped me as well. My weight today is 12 stone 1, and that's a residue of the Christmas period where I went up to 12 stone 7. I've done a couple of 48-hour fasts, and my weight's gone up and down since then. But hey ho, I'm down, and I'm going to carry on going down. So I will get back down to where I want to be, to my 9 stone weight loss, which is 11 stone 5 and beyond. So, you know, it's not an easy journey. 3 years I've been an Omad, and it's not when you get there, you've done it, and you've got it. I've got to keep fighting. Every day is the challenge. So if you're finding it a challenge, if you're finding it not easy, then that's normal. It's not easy. It means that we have to make a conscious effort every day. I have to make a conscious effort not to eat carbohydrates. I'm so used to eating 1 meal a day now, but that is just standard normal for me. But the one takeaway that I want to give you is that when you eat, you're more likely to eat again. So if you eat breakfast, you're more likely to eat lunch. If you eat lunch, you're more likely to have an afternoon snack. If you have an afternoon snack, well, I know you're going to go home and have your evening meal. And if you have your evening meal, you're more likely to eat supper. I've discovered that when I'm fasting, I do extended fasting. If I don't have my 1 meal a day, in other words, if I'm going to go on a 48-hour fast, I'm not likely to eat after 24 hours because I haven't eaten for 24 hours. And so the desire to eat isn't there. I might have experience of hunger, but it's a different sort of hunger. It's not a desire to eat. It's not a craving for carbs. And when I come off the fast, that's when I'm more likely to have my 1 meal a day, and then maybe want to have something a couple of hours later, even if it's only protein or something like that. So that's what I've learned. And it's not easy. It is hard. And I've got to keep doing this. And this is why we have the Zoom meetings every week. We have them on the Monday afternoon at 4 p.m. UK time, and Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. UK time. So if you're watching this video and you want to lose weight, or you just want to reverse health issues, or you just want to feel better in your clothes, then come and join us. Come and have a chat with us. Tell us what's going on. You know, we may not have all the answers, but I know there's a whole group of people who come onto the Zoom support group meetings. And between us, I'm sure that we can encourage and inspire you. So thanks very much indeed for watching this video. And I look forward to catching up with you really soon. Take care now. Bye.